Hey YouTube, this is MegaMani009. As you can see, that my firewall is already mounted and already about finished welding. All I have to do is weld part of the floor, and I have to get on the bottom and do some welding there. All I did was some tacks there, but you can see I'm pretty much done welding the firewall in place. You can see welds there, all over there. I did some seam welds in here, and this is where I'm gonna add seam sealer all in here, so that'll cover all that up. But there's welds there, and you can see I welded down here, plug welds, and then you see here I did welding up in here. Very important to hold this piece. Then I still have to add this piece here, and weld that in place so you won't see anything there. But another thing I did with the firewall so far is I did some seam welds down here, because I'm gonna add seam sealer here down there, but I wanted to add some seam welds there. So I did some seam welds, and I had them about a 1 inch apart, and then I was just weld all the way down and all around, so that way you can hold it better in place. Not that it's not welded good, but it's just extra welds that I wanted to do. So you can see I did welds down there, and then you see up in here I did the same thing. I did the same seam welds down here, up in here. So even though it's welded on this side, I wanted to do seam welds up in here. So, and then you see I did the plug welds down there, all the way down, and this is all gonna get covered. And I'm gonna grind this down here, and I'm probably gonna just spray it with primer, so that way it won't rust or corrode in the future. Show you on the other side here. It's all looking good so far. Pretty much getting there, and just gonna add the seam sealer. So for the next video, I'm gonna try to see if I can have the seam sealer ready, and maybe shave partially of the engine bay, because what I plan on doing is just have seam sealer go down all the way around, and then shave the engine bay, like add welds here, add welds there to grind it flush. So add welds there, grind it flush, add welds here, grind it flush, and plug up a bunch of the holes that I'm not going to be using. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. Bye.